All right, so welcome in this video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you and explaining how you could actually get a good quality audience on your Instagram profile. There's a few things in terms of this that you need to do. Recently, inside of our community, this person here basically asked the same thing. Hey guys, I have this theme page in a dog niche and my audience are from India. I'm not even from India. How can I fix this issue? So they had a particular issue to do with getting a third world country on their profile, right? I basically give them two options, which is settings, creator tools and controls, minimum age, and add all the third world countries to it, which I'm going to show you in just a second. Bear with me. And then also posting content that will attract first world country people, right? So essentially the topic, the people that you post in it, the posting style, etc., etc. We host weekly masterminds within our community. So right here, and this is where we can go deeper into this particular question, right? As well as this, these are all of our call notes that we take during this call every single week. So there's a lot of fucking free value here, completely for free for people to check out, with how to start their page, logo templates, like fucking everything that you can think about. Cool. It's completely free, like I said, but now let's get into the topic of what we're going to be talking about today. So pretty much what I want to go over is the third world country, right? How can you actually optimize your account for a non-third world country people, right? Again, I don't have anything against them. However, if you want to eventually sell your page, then it's going to be important that you obviously have a good audience, right? So the first thing is the moment you make an Instagram account, it is super important to understand that Instagram will try to classify you, right? So what I mean with this is you just have a brand new account, and this brand new account, Instagram is going to try to attach a label to it. This account is in this niche, it posts this type of content. So with that content, we will push it to these people, right? That's why if you start an account in the wrong way, it's harder to recover that than starting an account in a new way, right? So that's why you don't want to drag a dead horse with you. Instead, just start a fucking new one. So let me just quickly jump to my phone here and I'll show you what I mean with this. So the first thing that you want to do the moment you create your account is you want to go to the settings on the top right, and you want to go to creator tools and controls, right? In the creator tools and controls right here, that's where you need to click. And if you don't have this option, you need to make sure your account is set up as a business or a creator account. I personally have creator account because I'm not a business in terms of my account, right? I'm a creator. So let me just show you. Then what you need to do is you need to click here, which is called minimum age. Then the moment you click here, you can see I already added all the third world countries that I don't want to have see my profile, right? People may ask the question, oh, Alex, will it limit reach? Will it limit this? Will it limit that? For sure, because you won't be reaching these type of people, but you will be reaching the right type of people with what you post, right? Let's say your post flops. Yeah, then there's more variables than just this specific setting that made that post flop. So by country, what you need to do is you need to click add, the second one, not the first one, the second one. And then what you need to do is you need to click all the specific countries that you don't want to have see your profile of below 25 years old. So as an example, this one, right? Then what you need to do is you need to type in 25, because there's a maximum age you can limit to see your profile. So now what this will do is people from, let's say, this country or even India or wherever below 25 years old cannot see your profile. They cannot even see and check it out, right? They can't even see your content. So now you click done on the top right, and now it will load for a second and it should be all good to go. So 25, and as you can see, it's all done. So now if I go back to creator tools and controls, I can then check it out and it should be added there. This is one very simple way to do it, especially at the beginning of your account. You can add it in later as well, but it's very important to add. So now the second part, which is more important in my opinion, is the type of content you post. So as an example, if we go to the page called wealth from someone that I know, then there's all sorts of topics here, right? For example, this is the topic of Mr. Beast. This is the topic of Kai Cenat. This is the topic of Putin and Elon, right? This is the topic of Kai Cenat again. This is the topic of Mr. Beast again. This is the topic of Trump and Apple, right? So long story short, These are all characters that aren't super known within India or within other third world countries, right? So you want to make sure that the posts you do are similar around the first world country topics, right? People, celebrities, etc., etc., etc. For this specific example with Hafid, right? So if I go back to my screen, this one, right? What I would especially optimize is the logo. And what I would also optimize is basically what I already explained with the country and the minimum age, right? That's what I would really recommend this person to do. And then to check out what type of content went most viral on your page, right? Because with this content, you can now learn that that is the type of style of content that you posted it in that attracted those type of people, right? So reached audience 66% Indian. So now out of these 47 posts, what I would do for this person is I would look at the most viral ones, the top 5, and I would analyze those pieces of content. What's the style? What's the topic? What do you see, right? What do you even hear? How long is the post? All these different elements. So then you can really get a deeper understanding for it about yourself, because per niche, this may differ a little bit. So this is pretty much everything with countries, percentages, and essentially how you can attract the first world country to your profile. It's quite simple to set up. It maybe takes a couple minutes to add in all the countries in the settings like I showed you. And this last one with posting the right content will obviously be, one that you will optimize and tweak over time. But like I said, Instagram first wants to classify your profile for these type of people, etc., stick a label on it, and then they can push and recommend it to other people. So that's why it's important to start your account out in the right way. So for this person, I would recommend to look at the 5 most viral posts for this part that I gave as a recommendation with what type of content you post essentially. And then I would especially do the settings, creators, and controls, minimum age for all the third world countries. So then let's see what happens with your account. So I pretty much hope that helped for you. I will see you in the next one. And if you have any questions or whatsoever, please join our free school community. You'd be more than welcome. We also have a whole masterclass around Instagram on how to start your page, how to pick a profitable niche, how to set up your username, the niche, everything pretty much. And then we obviously have one call a week completely for free too that we host here on Zoom live with everyone. So hope this helped, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good Sunday or whatever day it is. Bye.